friends, welcome back to my channel. As discussed in previous video, in Python we use 5 concepts in most of the cases: lists, set, tuple, array and dictionary. So let me try to show you how we actually create lists in Python. So I'll just give you sample code, try to understand how the list looks like. So this is how a list in Python looks like. So it has 3 items right now, and each item can be accessed. For example, I can access first item as 0th element. So emails of 0 will give you the 0th element. Emails of 1 will give you the first element. So let's try to run this and see what we get. So this is how the items are aligned. So it starts with 0th element, first element, second element. So just try to understand the square bracket which we are using. So lists in this example store a collection of email messages which represent a string. It's a string basically. And also you try to remember the square bracket which we used for list. So I'm taking another code section, another code cell, and trying to show you another example of something called a set. Again, we use something called unique here. So sets are useful for storing unique items such as unique email addresses of senders, etc. So again, as I mentioned, it's very similar to the list, but if you see, the syntax is a little different with the flower braces. Previously it is square braces. So it's very clear about list and set. So how we are actually how we are actually storing the values is important. The type of set or list which we design is basically depends on the requirement. So if you want to store values which are not unique, which needs to be part of a list, we take list. And if you want unique items, we store it in a set. So that's how we use set. And again, remember, this is square bracket, this is flower bracket for set. And the third one, which is similar to hold multiple items, is a tuple. So we are using tuple to store multiple values. It's similar to what we have for what we used for list. Similar values, multiple values. But however, in tuple, we are having a circular bracket, flower bracket here, square bracket here. So try to remember how to write these. It's just change of the tuples, the change of the syntax. So how do we access tuple elements? It's just similar to how we access the list, as simple as that. How we access the set, as simple as that. So we are just using print statement, and we are using 0th element. We are pulling the 0th element, pulling the first element into tuple. So how do you remember these three? Basically, one is square bracket, one is flower bracket, one is circle bracket, and all three look similar. As simple as that. So we also have something called array. We also have something called dictionary. So array is similar to these items which we are using, and let me give an example of array and dictionary in my next video so that it would be easy for you to understand. For now, try to understand list, set, tuple. Three of these holds similar structure, but the syntax is different. The way or the behind, the features behind or the advantage behind all these three are different. Okay, so let's try to meet again with 2 more videos, array and dictionary. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.